Ooh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner. Welcome to your latest live watch along. Hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. The final preseason game is upon us. It's going to be a good one, I think. We're finally going to get to know where this team, sits, belongs with the Premier League well and truly corner after this weekend's match. Next weekend, the Premier League kicks off. Our first match is against Fulham, and today, this match will give us an understanding as to where we stand. Where we stand, how's the preparation been? What do we lack? What are our strengths? We'll get to see everything, and most importantly, one of the biggest questions that we are going to hopefully get an answer for is where does Enzo Fernandez stand? Is he going to get a game time? Is he going to start today? Is he going to come off the bench? Or will he not feature at all? We're going to get to see hopefully Morgan Rogers. Hopefully we get to see Reece James. Hopefully we get to see Henderson, Chaveria. So there's quite a lot of new players that we're going to get to see. There's a lot of players that we know are not going to be part of this playing unit and they need to be going. So lots of questions that we have, we are going to get the answers for. So yeah, big up to each and every one of you guys that has tuned in. Hope you all are enjoying your weekend. For me, it's 9:32 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Beautiful. On a Saturday evening, night. Yeah, you could not have asked for a better timing for a football match. Obviously, the match is in another hour and a half, 1 hour and 30 minutes away. But I thought I'll get in early today and mingle with you guys because there's so much going on. There is so much going on, ladies and gentlemen, and it'll be nice to have a conversation with you all about it. Big up, Mr. John Martin, brother Miz. You are very good at keeping time. Big up. Hey, look, you know, when you mature up, when you start maturing as a human being, you understand the value of time. You understand that punctuality is something that is necessary. As a youngster, I didn't understand that. Although I was never late, I was always punctual most of the time. But as you grow up even more, you understand it even more. Aussie, come on, you Spurs, I believe. Yeah, big up Miz Legend. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see if Enzo has that summer transfer window illness that players have. Summer transfer window illness. Yeah, I suppose so. Got some beautiful tea. I love my tea. You've always got to appreciate a fine tea. Omer, Yusuf, big up, Miz. Love from Dubai. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Love from Dubai to all the people from Dubai. Big up to you guys. Mark Chantry, big up, my man. Looking forward to seeing new Chelsea season. Yes, of course. We've got just one. Big up, my man. Top work and top commitment. 100. Big up to you as well, my man. Good luck today, lads. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But yeah, big game. Real Sociedad. Chelsea versus Real Sociedad. Not your dad, not my dad. Real Sociedad. The real Sociedad. It's going to be a good match, man. Hopefully, it's going to be a good match. And can't wait for the lineup to pop up. The lineup should pop up in about another, 15 minutes or half an hour, something like that. Yeah, it'll be good. The Blues, big up Miz. Big up to you as well. Do you know Craig Borsari? No, I don't know who that is. Jake, big up my man. When does the game start? Means in another 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, less than 1 hour and 30 minutes. But yeah, my time 11 p.m. UK time 2 p.m. Yeah, UK time 2 p.m. Is the game at the bridge? Yes, it is. Yes, it is at the bridge. It's a home game. Apparently, it's a sellout. Apparently, it's an absolute sellout. Yeah, tickets are all sold, which is which is fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Neil, big up, my man Neil. Do you really think the boys that came this week will start? Well, though, I mean, you'd think that they'd get some minutes from the bench because the Premier League season's next week. And we need some of these big boys to play for us as soon as possible. Um, yeah, man. I expect them to feature somewhat off the bench at least. I hope you're all doing great today and we get a Chelsea win. Yeah, 100%. Jesse, big up, my man. Tell Kenyans, vote for me in Westlands at the capital, Nairobi. Frank, big up, Miz, big up to you as well. I don't know what you're referring. You just couldn't wait, could you? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Do you reckon Alonso goes with his first 11 for the coming season? I mean, I would. I'd be going with my first 11. Someone's sharing stuff with me. Let me have a look. Someone's tagged me on something. What did they tag me on? Let me have a look. I'd be starting with my best 11, the one that will feature against Fulham. Yeah, that's what I would be doing. Alonso's public message of happiness and support to the current goalkeepers is echoed by Chelsea sources who have made it clear in recent weeks. You Diogo Costa pushers, stand down. Well, there you go. I thought we were going for Diogo Costa. Didn't the ITKs tell me that we're going for Diogo Costa? I'm pretty sure the ITKs told us that we're going for Diogo Costa, no? Nihal, big up, my man. Big up to everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the Clips channel. The link is literally on the description. I need you all. It's a collaboration between myself and my editor Nihal. If you see all the mad thumbnails that you guys are seeing, my man Nihal is doing it for me. He is the madness behind all the thumbnails. He does some video editing for me as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to our new channel, Nihal and I, The Other Side of the Coin Clips. The link is in the description. Make sure you subscribe to that. You're going to see a whole heap of different clips all over this main channel. All the different live streams that we have on the live watch along, all you can eat Chelsea shows, or any other live streams. You'll see the clips from those content on the Clips channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to that 100%. What's your beef with Eunice? I don't know beef with Eunice. Eunice is not the only ITK out there, you know that. Like, there are several other ITKs out there that have said, in fact, I don't even think Eunice said about Diogo Costa. I don't recall. There are other ITKs that have talked about Diogo Costa. So I've got zero beef with Eunice, man. I don't know how many times I have to keep reiterating this. So boring now. No, it was only words on the streets. Do you think Enzo will keep the assistant cap or vice captaincy? I mean, if he's staying, I don't see why we want to strip that off him. Like, who cares? Strip it off him. Like, I would keep it because for me, after Reece James, Enzo Fernandez is the captain. That's how I look at it. If anything, Reece James is barely available, so I look at Enzo Fernandez as the captain. Now, how you want to, he can't be the captain because, he's linked to leave this football club. My stance is he always wanted a new contract with Chelsea Football Club. He never got that, so he's looking around. That's my stance. And each to their own. You might think otherwise, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Ashraf, big up, my man. Big up, Miz. Would you be interested to see who's going to miss in today's squad and also Enzo's reception from 100%? 100%. I've got my eyes wide open for today's scenario. Mr. John Martin always explain non-existent beef in every stream. Some people love drama. Yeah, man. It's just I don't even think Eunice is a proper ITK. He has no proper inside the club source. He just says what other niche tweets say. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Levi is defo the leader. You see him and Estevan in the latest training. My bad. Thought you were referring to him as jokes. No. No. Kevin, big up my man, big up Miz. People are saying if we're serious, replace Enzo with Wharton. But if we were actually serious, we would replace Lavia with Wharton. Even with Enzo staying, we need another reliable CM. Yeah, absolutely. Look, don't get me wrong. Wharton's a good player. Wharton's a good player, but I still hold Enzo Fernandez above Wharton. For me, it's a no-brainer. Levi needs a bigger role in this team. I don't see anyone with better leadership skills than him, even James, only that James was the first to come up with it. Okay. Fair enough. Add that in the building. Will the crowd cheer or boo Fernandez? Well, we'll see. We'll get to find out today. We will get to find out today. People think Palace will sell Wharton to Chelsea for less than 100 million. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Crystal Palace will make sure whoever buys Wharton from them needs to pay premium pounds, premium money. You got Matthias Fernandez going for 85 million, Sandro Tonali going for 100 million. Elliot Anderson going for 116. Yeah. Trust me. Wharton's going to go for more. Big up, Ishan. Good to see you, my brother. Whoa. I just had a look at the profile picture. Is this the same profile picture that I saw in the last stream as well? RA2_6. That is a banging profile picture, by the way. I need to quickly read this comment and swiftly move away because you cannot be looking at those type of pictures for too long. It's not good for your health. Miz, you have no standards. Enzo was, wow, straight away. Here I am praising the profile picture, and this person wants to, Enzo was blatantly racist against Africans in that bus incident. Do we really want someone like that in our club? I've explained this many times, so I don't see it. I don't want to explain it again. Haram profile picture, man. Haram profile picture. You cannot be looking at those type of profile pictures for too long. I'm telling you. It's, yeah. You need to swiftly move away. Swiftly. How much is Enzo asking, and is that price fair in terms of salary? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's probably asking, if I'm guessing, I think he's probably asking for somewhere around 200,000 per week, or just a tad more than 200,000. I'm just having a guess. I don't know. Is that unreasonable? I don't think so. Yeah, Barco's another player that we'll get to see, I'm sure. People are saying that that profile picture was a dude. It may very well be. It may very well be. Ashraf in the building. Big up, my man. Dilap and Tosin were not seen in training this week. Oh. So if they're not seen in training this week, well, if you're not training, then you're going. You're leaving somewhere. I'm down for that. I'm absolutely down for that. By the way, RA_6, I am not. So she's claiming that she's a female and that profile picture is her. Now we can all stop looking at that profile picture immediately. Tossen to Benfica. Well, I hope that goes through. I mean, can you imagine Tossen goes to Benfica? Wow. I mean, I never thought he would be able to go to Benfica. I don't know what Benfica smoking, but then again, Marco Silva is over there. Marco Silva likes Tossen, of course. I saw Enzo is asking for 300K per week. Well, is that like from where? Where did you see that from? And if that is the case, yeah, that's probably a bit too excessive. Bit too excessive. You're not going to get 300,000 is a lot. I can understand if he's looking for somewhere around 210, 15, 25, I don't know. 300,000? Yeah, I don't think anyone at Chelsea Football Club right now deserves 300,000. You have to understand. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can accept the fact that Enzo Fernandez over the past couple of seasons has been doing well. I can accept that fact. But 300,000 is a mad one, but I don't know where you got that from. Ishan in the building, your intro, ladies and gentlemen, now has finally got justice. There you go. You see, there's a reason why I say ladies and gentlemen. I saw my stats. I saw my YouTube stats. It's a gargantuan 5% of my audience are female. That 5%. I want to work so hard for that 5%. So hard. You don't understand. 5% are female. So that's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, it's importante. It's importante. It's importante to look after these females. Miz, through all the managerial changes under Blueco and years of bad seasons, Enzo has been one of the main constant. This is why I don't understand your praise for him. Okay. Okay. No problems. No problems. You don't understand it. What can I do? What can I do? RA2_6. At least I'm here for you, Miz. You cannot continue like this. You cannot. I suggest you don't comment anymore because every time you're commenting, it's making me want to show your comment on the screen. And this is not good for me. I'm happily married. I've got 2 kids. These type of profile pictures will get me in trouble. I don't need to be in trouble anymore. I'm in the good path. I want to stay in the good path. This will get me in trouble. Enjoy my stream. Take it easy. Sit back, relax, have a couple of drinks. You do not need to comment. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Back to football. Back to football talk, lol. Good part. Who will replace Enzo? Well, I don't know. Well, people are saying Alex Scott. People are getting hard over Alex Scott. People are getting hard over Wharton. I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you this much that it's not going to be easy to get it. Yeah, calm down on that anymore. As in ever. I know I shouldn't have said anymore. Yeah, ever. Yes, I've never been in the bad path. Never ever. I don't roll like that. You hate Jackson so much, Miz. Ben, Chod. You hate this, you hate that. I don't hate anyone. I just give you my opinion. I don't hate anyone. I have no reason to hate Jackson. In fact, I like Jackson. I like him. All I'm saying is I see his flaws and I see our squad. The only way I get to keep someone like Jackson is he's got to be a squad player. For me, I'm sorry, I don't think he starts. Yeah, big up to Nicole, man. Hey, big up, man. And I'm another of those 5% ladies. There you go, big up. Ladies and gentlemen, to the ladies, Nicole, big up. See, See, see this profile pic? I appreciate these type of profile pics from ladies. AR2 minus underscore 6. You see that profile pic? Beautiful. Nice. Me and Nicole, we can have a conversation with no dramas. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Vindaloo. Big up, man. My Arsenal fan. Big up, Ms. Remember, not too early like last season with the title challenges talk. Remember what happened last season after Christmas, bro. Look, I remember, bro. I remember. You think I don't remember? I remember very well. But you also need to remember our season got derailed so badly when Enzo Maresca parted ways. Had Enzo Maresca stayed, I know we weren't doing that great in that period, but I'm pretty certain Enzo Maresca would have got us back into track again. Had Enzo Maresca stayed, it could have been a different situation. It really could have been. Our season got derailed hard as soon as he parted ways, and then Liam Rossignol came, and it was never the same. It was never the same. Is the lineup out, by the way, guys? Do we have the lineup anywhere? Does anyone know if the lineup is out? Well, what's this? Well. What do we have here? What do we have here? Jupiter's only son. Salam Mizanur. Wa alaikum assalam, brother. I hope we see the back three shape today and some debut for ML, Rogers, and Pep. It's so good to have a good feeling at the club again. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But yeah, let's have a look at. I just bumped onto something. Well, 5 minutes ago, fresh grass ready for the Stamford Bridge return. 31 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. Look at this. Enzo Fernandez. 5 minutes ago. He's in the building. Is he going to feature? Is he going to feature? Why like streaming 2 hours before kickoff? So that I can mingle. So that I can mingle with the live chat. Talk about Chelsea. Talk about everything that's going on. Like, am I not allowed to do this? If you don't want to be here and you just want to pop in before the kickoff, then pop in before the kickoff. I'm here to have a conversation with my people and the live chat. There's 600 plus, nearly 700 of them. Let me have a conversation. Tyrese strikes. He definitely strikes, that's for sure. T1, big up. Last season, I said if we don't win our first 4 games, which were winnable, and all in London we weren't the serious team, and we went 2 wins, 2 draws. Yeah. 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 Ashraf, big up, my man. Haters will say he's looking sad. Yeah, he look. Oh, look how sad he is, guys. He looks like he's so unhappy to be here. I'm sure everyone will say that as well. I won't be supporting Chelsea this season because of this racist, overrated, fat, lazy little C. The hate is real. He's not laughing, bro. Want to leave so bad. Wow, he looks so sad to be there. Chelsea have apparently ruined his reputation. Now he doesn't even want to be here. Look at the people, man. Incredible. Anywho. Super Chelsea TV. Love your YouTube videos, Miz. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ishan, Let me know if I can hop on, bro. Look, happy for you to hop on like halftime or something, Ishan. Let me have this conversation with the people in the community. Happy for you to jump on at halftime if you want. Um, but yeah, bro, we'll get plenty of chances to have a conversation all throughout the season. Don't worry. Don't you worry, brother. It will happen. It will happen. And that interesting part is most Man City fans don't want him. Really, I saw a lot of Man City fans want him. I saw plenty of Man City fans that actually want him. I mean, it's a player that has had a very good relationship with their manager. So Manchester City fans not wanting him doesn't make sense. Their manager, Enzo Maresca, probably got the best out of Enzo Fernandez. So with the kind of resources Manchester City have, you would only think Enzo Fernandez would be a far superior player over there. Erling Haaland up front, the likes of, Elliot Anderson. They're going to get Boadi, Ruben Diaz behind him. They've got quality all across the board. They've got a lot of quality all across the board. Ryan Shirky. I mean, you'd only think they would be better, or he would be better over there. All right, people are saying lineup is out. Well, those people are saying wrong. People are saying lineup is out, but there's no lineup. I don't see no lineup. Ms., what's your kid's name? One of them is Ilhan. My boy's name is Ilhan, and my girl's name is Imara. Yeah, Ilhan and Imara. Why are all the Chelsea creators and journalists hating on Enzo all English? I wonder. Yeah. It's very interesting. I tend to think it's got nothing to do with football at all. Like, I think it's non-footballing matters. Like, they don't like Enzo Fernandez for non-footballing issues. I'm quite certain about that. Yeah, I'm very, very certain about that. The Blues big up. Imagine Enzo scores today and holds the badge saying, I'm staying. ITK's in the mud. Oh, that would be sensational. That would be sensational. Saw a poll on this Man City streamer LB's page a couple of days ago. 65% didn't want him. Okay. All right. Yeah. Could be. Could be. But it doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, Lacroix. Lacroix. Yes, Lacroix as well. We need to see Lacroix. Come on. Man, how can we forget Lacroix? Maxence Lacroix. Midtune, big up. Oh my God, Miz Lacroix looks so sad as well. He definitely wants to leave, guys. Yeah. H_CFC. The English hate Enzo so much that the media pushing him towards another English club. Laugh my ass off. Do you people not think before you speak? Is disrespected the club simple? Plus, we need balance with Moy. Okay, cool, cool. I'm not going to sit here and try and keep explaining my point of view. I think I've made it abundantly clear about the values of having someone like Enzo Fernandez. Machoka Mecha, the difference between Enzo and other players, including our captain, is Enzo called out the nonsense being done by board. Enzo got balls. Yeah. Um, James, please remember I told you yesterday on stream the deadline meant Jack and you called me out. What? I didn't. Okay. You called me out. Looks like it was Jack and Chelsea still sell for a higher price. They played Man City. They played Man City. Okay. 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 I just don't have the I don't have the energy to go through all of that. I've said it many times on my video anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I don't have the energy to go through all of that anymore. H underscore CFC. Your point of view suggests the only reason that people disrespect him is due to English people hating an Argentine when that's not true. Enzo works in a old school 4-3-3, can't play pivot football. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I don't agree with you, but cool. Cool to know your point of view. Cool to know your point of view. You're not the only one with that point of view. There's quite a lot of other people that have the same sentiment as you. That's fine. I don't agree with it. You can't make me agree with it either. I'm sorry. I see football in a different way. You see football in a different way. And that's fine. That's fine. Guys, where's the lineup? I don't see the lineup. I'm on X, unless you guys are getting your information from somewhere else. I'm on X and I can't see the lineup. Chelsea app's got the lineup out. Chelsea app has the lineup out. I'm sure Chelsea X page will have it out as well now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, get your magnifying glasses out because the lineup is in fine print again. Sanchez in goalkeeping position. Fofana. Lacroix. Lacroix is starting, ladies and gentlemen. Lacroix. Fofana, Lacroix, Cowell. I expect more or less that to be the three at the back. Looks like Reece James is playing in midfield. Palestra. Neto is going to play wing back. Palestra is going to be left wing back. Palmer, Rogers, Pedro. Wow, what a lineup, man. Rogers is playing João Pedro. And then we've got... Is Enzo Fernandez there even in the subs? Oh, yeah, he's. See, I can't even, like, it's so fine print. I can't even see Pendes, Slonina, Achapong, Chaveria, Gusto, Hato, Esugo, Lavia, Barco, Enzo, Estaval, Gittens, Kenda. So no Dilap, no Tosin. Whole heap of academy boys are gone as well. Where's Jackson? Where's the Nicholas? Where's the Mudrik? Where's Jackson? Where's Mudrik? Where's Welbeck? Where's Henderson? Yeah, why is there no Welbeck? Unless if he's injured. That's strange. Don't you think that's a bit strange? No Welbeck? I think Jackson, that's done for Jackson. Jackson's done, Delap's done, Tossin's done. Mudrik's done. Some guys saying Jackson's staying. Hato, yeah, where's Hato? Now Hato's in the bench. Hato's in the bench. Achapong is there. Achapong is there. Yeah, Achapong's there. Achapong's there. Yeah, Achapong's there. Two goalkeepers is crazy. Yeah. No Hazard. What the F, chubby? No Hazard. Yeah, look. Some notable absentees, man. Some notables absentees. This is probably our best 11. No strikers, Miz. Yeah, where's. Is Amiga still injured or something? Is Amiga still injured? There's no Welbeck. Miz, do you still trust Sanchez for this season? No, not really. I wouldn't say I full heartedly trust. Also, Asugo needs to leave from the bench. Yeah, look, I don't know what Asugo's doing. I really don't think he can give us much, if I'm being absolutely honest. I think he needs a loan. Still a lot of development that Asugo needs. Lavia obviously can provide in midfield. Obviously, you've got Enzo there as well. Barco. Yeah, Welbeck injured. Someone's saying Welbeck injured. Yes, Amiga is injured. Minor hamstring. Again, I thought he was meant to be back, no? Who's backup for Pedro? Ja Pedro, there's no one. Today, there's no one. Yeah. Today, I guess the only backup you can say is you're going to have to put Rogers in the middle and then maybe bring someone else on. But I suspect Ja Pedro is going to play the entire 90 minutes. Neto Chaveria left wing back, Palestra Kenda right wing back. I don't think so. I think Neto and Kenda right wing back. Chaveria and Palestra left wing back. I think in this game, Neto is going to be right wing back and Palestra is going to be left wing back. And Chaveria will be left wing back and Kenda will be right wing back. Yeah. Gusto and Gittens, I'm sorry, got to go. Yeah, Gusto, I'm not sure what's going on with Malo Gusto. I think that's probably a bit surplus to requirements. If he plays, I expect him to play as right wing back. And yeah, he's surplus to requirements, man. He's surplus to requirements. That's how I look at it. Did Enzo come back same day as Rogers, Lacroix, etc., or later? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he came back on the same day. I guess your question is if he came back on the same day, why isn't he starting? Yeah, maybe he's leaving. Maybe he's leaving, Adnan. Maybe he's leaving. Is Enzo not starting and rest of the squad is full A team? Is it worrying or am I overreacting? I want Enzo to stay. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, mate. I would love Enzo Fernandez to stay, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe he is leaving. Who knows? Maybe he is leaving. Maybe he is leaving. No Mudrik, Henderson, Welbeck, or Jackson in squad. I would loan Esugo to Coventry or someone and sign another midfielder. He isn't good enough in. I'm not sure what Chabi sees. Yeah, that's actually a good shout. Coventry. Yeah, I mean Mudrik, I get it. He needs to go out on a loan. I 100% understand that. Henderson, Welbeck. I don't know why these two are not in the team. Jackson, I think he's on his way out. So that's that. Yeah, as I fully expected and suspected Jackson to be out. Yeah. Does anyone know Real Sociedad's team? Let's have a look at FootMob. Maybe FootMob has Real Sociedad's team up. He came on Monday. There you go. Every time, man, we have someone asking me, will you live streaming? Will you be live streaming? I cannot be live streaming the match, man. I will be in trouble. I don't have the rights to show the match. All right. Let's have a look at the Real Sociedad team, ladies and gentlemen. Classic. Footmob doesn't even have the lineup out. Miss, from that bench, who would you still loan or sell? I think Tosin, Dilap, and Mudrik are defo gone. Yeah, those guys are gone. And would you rather Fofana RCB versus Fulham or James? That's a good question, man. I think probably Fofana because he's been playing for a little while already. Reece James might need a few more games to warm up. Do I want to see Reece James in midfield against Fulham? Probably not. But we'll see how Reece James plays today. We'll see how he plays. Yeah, he's going live stream a preseason friendly and get himself and his channel cancelled. That sounds like something he would do. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Yeah, I don't know Real Sociedad's lineup. I don't know why they haven't got Real Sociedad's lineup. Anywho, it doesn't really matter. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of players that are not available. Ready for his debut, Morgan Rogers. Fantastic to see. Tosin, Dilap, Jackson. We await reason. Well, the reason is they're not part of the squad. No Nicholas Jackson in the match day squad. Yeah, he's gone. He's finito. Proper Chelsea captain in the building. Morgan Rogers and Palmer starting today. That's going to be something nice to watch. Morgan Rogers and Palmer. Looking forward to that, actually, to be honest. Yeah. Chelsea versus Real Sociedad is a game booked for Xabi Alonso. Is where his dad played and managed before he started his career there. It's a remarkable part of Spain that I love and produced Andoni Iraola and Mikel Arteta. Wow. Yes. Yes. Big up to Dastan Satpaev. Hope he absolutely kills it at Burnley. Absolutely annihilates it at Burnley. We are definitely going to have an eye out for Burnley, and we're going to be looking out for Dastan Satpaev's progress. Yes, we will be. We will be looking out for Dastan Satpaev's progress at Burnley. 100%. No two ways about it. I'm actually quite excited, man. I'm excited to see how Satpaev does at Burnley. I think there's a lot of good that Satpaev has, and if the right type of, football is played, and if the right type of management is found, and he could develop into a really really good player, and already was so evident in this preseason that there is definitely a player, and then we knew that from last season. Looking at him in the Champions League, he looked really really good in the Champions League. So yeah, can't wait for that. All right, okay. Let's have a look. There's no competition for Rogers if we sell Jackie. We're a joke of a club. I will never let my unborn child support Chelsea under these current owners. Who else can play inside forward? Palmer, Rogers, Esteva can play inside forward. João Pedro can play inside forward. No competition for Rogers if we sell Jackie. Well, his competition would be Jao Pedro, Esteval. Yeah, those would be his competition. I think those are nice competition. Yeah. I don't think Kenda's an inside forward. Unless we play proper wings, then yeah, then Kenda is a competition for him. If we play inside forward, then I don't think there is. Kenda is the competition. Inside forwards, he'll be competing against Esteval. He'll be competing against Gian Pedro. So yeah. Well, I didn't want to say it. But yes, Enzo can play inside forward. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I agree. Barco could be another one. Yeah. My African brothers have to stop with the Jackson agenda. If he stays, then brilliant. But if not, we will still keep the blue flag flying high. Yes. Yes. Miz, thoughts on Liverpool this season? I don't know. I've not been really following them this preseason, if I'm being absolutely honest. They're always going to be good. I mean, look, they're a question mark under Iraola, right? It's a new manager who's done well for Bournemouth, but what is the guarantee that he does well for Liverpool? But it's Liverpool, man. They're always there and thereabouts. Why is Mike Penders not starting, Miz? Yeah, it's another interesting question. Penders doesn't start. Sanchez, well, looks like Sanchez is number one. Sanchez is number one. Welbeck, Jackson, Dilap, Emiga, Henderson, Tosin, Mudrik, Sa. Mamadou Sa is another one. That's not featuring. James in midfield needs to stop. Chelsea will just abandon midfield signing, keep Gusto as right wing back, and James will be full-time midfielder. If that's the case, maybe Enzo Fernandez will go. No striker on the bench is interesting. I would have kept Jackson. Well, Danny Welbeck must have picked up a slight knock. It's going to be Danny Welbeck down the track. Damon, big up my man. Liverpool squad is thin like paper. Hardly any players. Yeah, wow. I'm sure they're going to get Bradley Bacola. I'm sure they'll make some more final sort of transactions. Yeah. Bullion Master, Enzo is going nowhere. People, stop reading into BS journalist speculations. Deadline is up. Stop wasting time talking about it. No offers for him. We move on. And then who's going to buy Jackson in the EPL? Villa, and we have the 45-day issue also with their new 17-year-old hyped up and Watkins there already. Jackson doesn't have guaranteed minutes there either. Well, recently there were some rumors around him going to Atletico Madrid. Maybe he could do well at Atletico Madrid. Maybe he could provide something there. Yeah. Yeah. Please talk about set piece advantage. Can it make the team go away in the Premier? Miz, talk about set pieces advantage. Can it make the team go away in the Premier? Yeah, look, I think set pieces. Considering Chelsea get a lot of set pieces throughout the match. Imagine being able to be such a big threat where you're scoring regularly from them, and yeah, it'll go a long way. Set piece threat. If you can have set piece threat, I'm telling you, those are easy goals to pick up. Sometimes it can bail you out of a match as well. Tight match, set piece comes in and boom, you score. So yeah, it could be a big play. Hopefully we score a lot more goals through set pieces, man. I really do hope hope that, and hopefully we don't concede a lot of goals either through set pieces. So you want to be good going forward with set pieces, like offensively and then defensively as well. You want to be equally good where you don't concede goals through set pieces. Abdul Razak Hussein, big up is you realize Welbeck has had one season in the last 10 with more than 10 goals, which was 13. Jackson had more in both his seasons in Prem. Crazy work by Chelsea pushing Jackson now. I guess Chelsea have an agenda. Would you say? Would you say Chelsea has an agenda? Abdul Razak? Would you say Chelsea have this disgusting agenda against Jackson? That must be it. That must be it. I hate Jackson. No, Oyarzabal for Sociedad. Wow. Yeah, Oyarzabal plays for Sociedad. Do they have the lineup out here? Yeah, they do have the lineup out now. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look on FootMob. Kubo is a good player. Oscarson. Yeah, I don't know who some of these players are. Luka Sucic, Carlos Soler. Yeah, well, he used to be Villarreal player, I think. Carlos Soler. Could be wrong. Sergio Gomez, Lucan Vitia, John Martin, John Aramburu, Alex Romero. The only one that I know from this list is Kubo. Takefusa Kubo. Decent player. This brother is gone mad. He's gone mad, this brother. Why is James starting ahead of Enzo in a pivot? Alonso is disrespecting Enzo. This is disgraceful. Um, come back to me at the end of the match if Reece James plays the entire 90 and that Enzo doesn't come on sometime. Come back to me then. Then really rip into me. If Enzo Fernandez doesn't get any minutes today, then come and tell me that, yeah, you were wrong. He's gonna go. Yeah. I don't expect Reece James to play the entire 90 minutes. I'll be shocked if Reece James plays the entire 90 minutes. Barco took Tossen's number 4. Nice. Tossen can leave. His news earlier in the window was that Chelsea are also not happy with Enzo, so I think he will be going. Yeah, I mean, he could still very well go. I'm not saying that he's not going to go. All I'm saying is, why make it a big deal about that? About the deadline day. Like, why even have that deadline day? Like, I don't understand the whole notion around the deadline day. Big up Yasser Moha. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. It's obvious now James is CM. Jackson and Dillap out. Our strikers next season, Pedro, Welbeck, Amiga. Well, where is Amiga? If James is CM, then we need new CB. I think he'll play RCB against Fulham because of Fofana out. Oh, yeah, Fofana is out for Fulham, so he has to play RCB. We might be going for another CB. Yeah. That would mean Achapong will most certainly go out, I suppose. Drick, big up, my man. I saw Enzo after this match. He want to stay. I feel like this team is going to come good. We finally have enough players with 1v1 abilities. An embarrassing hierarchy and directorship at Chelsea, who not for the first time have deceived the fans to hide their own shortcomings. Soon everything will shift. Jupiter's only son, why is everyone acting like you need to have fast CMs when you're playing a high line with Levi, Big Max and Fofana? Is PSG's midfield known for their speed and defensive ability? This is the thing. People, they don't think. Jupiter's only son. See, you actually took the time and you thought about the situation. People don't think. Generally, people are, it's the Premier League. It's just all about pace and power. It's all about, slide tackling and all that. So they don't. You're thinking, and those guys don't think. Peter, big up, Miz. I wanted to understand what you see in Enzo. See all of my other videos. Because it gets too repetitive. Keep repeating myself over and over again. Take out the box crashing goals. What else does take? Look how casually Peter said, take out the box crashing goals. Take that out. Take out the goals he scores. Don't worry about it. What else does he offer in that midfield as a pivot? Take away his goals. What else does he offer? It's a mad one. It's a mad one. Big Chelsea fan, I hope we can play even better, and must say it's only pre-season, but I hope we get a good finish to our pre-season. Yeah. Abhinav, big up. I'm with you on the talent of Enzo Miz, but the off-field controversies are getting too annoying. Damon, big up, my man. Take out Haaland's goals. He does nothing. Seems like Neto is important to Xavi. Won't be surprised if he's being back untouchables list. Let's see. Yeah, look, I said recently there's value in keeping Neto, but I don't think Neto will start on a regular basis because you've got Pep Xavier, you've got Palestra, and you're going to start both of them. Soon you're going to have to start both of them. I would love it if we keep Pedro Neto, but I think he would need to be a squad player. He would need to be a squad player. And if he's happy to be a squad player, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I feel with the players we have, we look like great team. Fingers crossed we mesh together in making a great team. Yeah, man. Definitely. I hope we mesh together a very, very good team. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's see what people are up to. Let's give a few people a call. Yeah. Let's see what everyone's up to. Let's give my brother Alexis a call. See if he picks up. Half an hour to go. You'd think he'd pick up, maybe get ready to watch. Maybe he won't pick up. Maybe he's busy. He'll call back probably. Enzo fan club conversation. Okay, so this is where I get annoyed. All right, this is where I get annoyed, and I've been quite fine with you H_CF giving your opinion as to why you don't like Enzo Fernandez, and that's fine. We all see football differently. You can never convince me of how you see it. I can never convince you of how I see it. This is why it's interesting to have different perspectives. Now, I get annoyed when people say Enzo fan club conversion. I give 2 cents about fanboying Enzo Fernandez. I've got no affiliations with him. I don't know who he is. In all honesty, I don't care. My thing with Enzo Fernandez is that with him, I believe we're a better team. With now Xabi Alonso being the manager, with all the different acquisitions that we've made in the summer, we now finally have a team that I hope can compete next season for the Premier League title. And with Enzo Fernandez, we will be a better team. That's the only reason I'm keeping Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez has been in the football club for 4 seasons, has seen all the nonsense in this football club where the ownership has let the fan base down, let the football club down. No, we're not going to pretend now all of a sudden, are we? And finally, when it seems like we're moving in the right way, we are letting go of a player that is actually a good player. Right now is the time to keep this type of player. Because I think he brings a lot for us. He's a leader. He can score goals. He can assist goals. He's got fantastic footballing IQ. He's someone who's fantastic on the ball from deep positions or even advanced positions. He's very, very good when it comes to building up from the back. There's a lot of positives here. And he's someone who understands the team already. So why get rid of a player when finally we've got things together? This is where you want to keep him. Nah, let's get rid of him now. That's my perspective. I hope I've made that very, very clear. There's no fanboying here. If he goes, you think I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to cry to bed over it. I'm going to be annoyed, but this is the time when we should be keeping this type of player and we're letting them go. Much like Cucurella as well. We should be keeping players like Cucurella and Enzo Fernandez when finally we've put things together. But Cucurella is gone, life moves on. Enzo Fernandez will go, life will move on. This is the problem. People that generally want Enzo Fernandez to stay at Chelsea Football Club is because of the betterment of Chelsea, not because they're fanboying Enzo Fernandez. Like, who cares? People that want Enzo Fernandez to stay at Chelsea wants the betterment of Chelsea. People that want Enzo Fernandez gone hate Enzo Fernandez, not because of the betterment of Chelsea Football Club. They hate Enzo Fernandez. That's the difference. People that want Enzo Fernandez gone, and mind you, gone to who? To a rival. Gone to who? To Manchester City, who are a direct rival. Let's make them better. And if you're sitting there thinking, nah, it's not going to make Man City better, you're lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself. You are 100% lying to yourself. Enzo Fernandez, along with all the other players that Manchester City have, will only elevate City even more. So to all the people that don't want Enzo Fernandez at Chelsea Football Club, you don't want him for footballing reasons. You want him gone for non-footballing reasons. That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, see, your turn. So I hate Enzo because I want midfield balance. This midfield balance is it's an opinion. It's a perspective. It's not the fact. People, I've seen other content makers throw out this or the midfield balance. The midfield. I see the game in a way where I feel Xabi Alonso can find the midfield balance with Enzo Fernandez. Xabi Alonso is no stupid manager that, I can't find a midfield balance with Enzo Fernandez. Are you mad? Enzo Fernandez is one of the premium midfielders out there. You're telling me, there cannot be any midfield balance with Enzo Fernandez being there. That's because you see football in that perspective only. You don't see football in any other way. I think this is a fugazi statement. There's no balance in midfield with Enzo Fernandez. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I hate Enzo because I want Caicedo to have a proper pivot partner. Ah. Have you seen Max's latest update on Enzo Miz? No, I haven't. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. Okay, let's check this out. But let's do this super chat. Thank you, Dave, for the super chat. Miz, does Eunice share his CFC sources with you? No, no. I wouldn't expect him to share that with me. That's his source and his exclusives, I suppose. Max, Chelsea are genuinely excited to see Enzo Fernandez under the guidance of legendary midfielder Xabi Alonso. And this is one reason why no cut price deal has been considered. Fernandez is also seen as having the superior CV and experience in comparison to other midfielder deals this summer. The offer of 103.5 million was understood to be verbal, not formal, and was turned away. Fernandez has a long contract, so there is no rush to panic on that end. Although the player wants a hefty pay rise, which has so far caused the difference between parties, as well as the want to play in the Champions League and progress his career after a period of instability at Chelsea with chopping and changing managers. It remains one to watch over the next few days, but Chelsea are currently viewing the situation as being moved on from until further notice. Fantastic report from Max. All I'm going to do is clap. Now tell me what I've been saying is wrong or it's been misguided. You tell me. You tell me. Max has just come out and he's laid the smackdown. Chelsea are genuinely excited to see Enzo Fernandez under the guidance of legendary midfielder Xabi Alonso. And this is one reason why no cut price deal has been considered. There you go. There you go. What more do we want? Then, furthermore, Fernandez is also seen as having the superior CV and experience in comparison to other midfield deals this summer. Superior CV. Oh, really? I thought there was a midfield imbalance. Fernandez is also seen as having the superior CV and experience in comparison to other midfield deals this summer. Oh, this must be so tough to fathom. This must be so difficult to fathom. Fernandez has a long-term contract, so there's no rush or panic to that end. Although the player... Okay, so there you go. Oh, the player wants out. Why? I've always said, why does the player want out? Although the player wants a hefty pay rise. As I said, the last 2 seasons he's done well. So maybe his demands are warranted. Now, it depends. How much is the demand? That depends. Now, if he's asking for 300,000, okay, well, then that's crazy. But he definitely warrants some sort of increase in salary, which has so far caused the difference between parties. There you go. There you go. Salary has caused the difference between parties, as well as want to play in the Champions League. So is that a bad thing? And progress his career after a period of... Look at this. It's all written. There you go. Everything that I've said. Progress his career after a period of instability at Chelsea with chopping and changing managers. What did I say? What did I say? What have I been saying? Understand why he wants to go. Or he just wants, Miz, just let him go, man. He wants to go. Let him go. Why does he want to go? We have to understand why he wants to go. This is brilliant. This is brilliant from Max. This is brilliant from Max. Good share, by the way. Kevin, thanks for letting us know, Kevin. Appreciate that. Match will start in about 20 minutes. Xabi Alonso is counting on Tosin in the squad. He didn't make the squad due to rotation. Mate Moreto, he's gone. He didn't make the squad due to rotation. Come on, he's gone. Jupiter's only son, how can a player so shit be wanted by a rival for over 100 million? We have seen Enzo as a kid too. He's grown now. He has filled out too. Xabi will work wonders with him. It's his position. Yeah, 100%, man. You'd think that Xabi Alonso would relish having a player like Enzo Fernandez. Would absolutely relish. Miz, any info on why Jackson not on the bench today? No info. I suspect he's leaving the football club. That's what I suspect. Suddenly, our midfield's unsustainable. Just last season, after we won the Club World Cup, every Chelsea fan said our midfield can chat to any midfield, PSG and Barca's midfield. Some Chelsea fans are just too emotional. It's mad, man. We've gone from having the best midfield to the midfield is imbalanced. Why are the Chelsea fans hating on Enzo? Yet the club said that the issue is with his camp, not the player. And I believe everyone understands agents that represents big player. Yeah, I mean, ultimately the agent. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that Javier Pizarro has done the right thing. He's probably done the wrong thing. But if you look at it from his perspective, his client is looking for more money. His client is looking for more money. Javier Pastore has reached out to Chelsea Football Club for more money, and Chelsea has not provided that new contract. That has been reported previously, right? So when your client is looking for more money, and your employer is not giving you that money, obviously your agent's going to try and find from elsewhere. If I can get you that more money that you're seeking for. He's going around shopping around trying to find more money for you. So what can I say, man? What can I say? Jupiter's only son is you had 1K watching there for a moment. I actually had 1K for a long time. There was about 1,300 at one point. So big up to each and every one of you guys. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate that. PYS, 1 minute. A few boos from fans when Enzo Fernandez's name was read out. Oh well. Cool. I guess. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna face those moments. Of course, he's gonna face that. It's up to him. If he stays, then he can work on getting the fans back on his side again. So yeah. Yeah. Pointless getting rid of Fernandez because it will be too late to replace him in short notice. Few days' time, they Chelsea will offer him a pay rise if City don't come in with the right price. Yeah, look, that's the other thing. If you want him, get him now. Like if Manchester City want Enzo Fernandez, get him now because Premier League season starts next week. Like, don't disturb us anymore. Don't disrupt us anymore. If you want Enzo Fernandez, get him right now. Get him right now. So that we can actually go out there and replace. Don't piss us off, Manchester City, please. You've pissed us off enough. Don't piss us off more. You derailed our season last season with our manager. Now you're doing the same thing with our player. After we've given you a deadline. Come with the money, take the player. The deadline's there. 120 million net pounds. Come take the player. We've literally opened the door for you. But you don't want to come and collect your player. Don't come a week later when we only have 2 more weeks left. Premier League season started, and now we are having to replace Enzo Fernandez. We're going to go to Bournemouth for Alex Scott, who they might not even sell. And if they sell, they're probably going to sell for a large amount of money. We might go to Palace, who might not sell either. Both of those clubs are in Europa League, by the way. Both of those clubs are in Europa League. They're going to want to have a strong season in Europa League. They'll let Adam Wharton go. We're most likely going to end up with Lamine Camara, not Lamine Yamal, Lamine Camara. And now, I don't know, maybe that brother's good. Maybe that brother is good. But I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. That's all I will say. I don't know. All right. Let's get ready for the match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for the match. Let's do it this way. Cool. All right, let's get ready for the match. It's on the Chelsea app, right? I'm just gonna go to their website and I'm gonna log in. I've got the membership, CFC Plus membership, so I should be able to watch. I should be able to watch. Where you guys all watching from, by the way? Let me know where you guys are watching from. Yeah, it's saying I should be able to watch. Streaming now. Watch live with CFC Plus, yeah. I'm in, guys. I'm in. All right, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Nice. Dubai. Nice. Macedonia. I'm watching on the other side of the coin live. Big up, Stephen. Serbia, North London. Nice, man. Yeah. You can watch it on CFC Plus. You can watch it on CFC Plus. Brazil. Chelsea should be acting like Sunderland right now. Love or hate Enzo. We can't allow City to bully us for a manager and a player like some small club. Yeah, that's the other factor. Like, it's so embarrassing just getting bullied by Man City like that. Just getting pushed around by them. Bristol, Antarctica. Yeah, okay. Switzerland, Tunisia. Wow, that's beautiful. Will you show it live? Why do people always think I'm going to be able to show this live? You do realize how it all works, right? I don't have the rights to show the match. I'll get my channel gone. Why do people think this? It's quite mad. Um, Match will start very, very soon, in about 10 minutes or so. Smash up the like button, guys, while you're all here. Absolutely annihilate the like button. Let's get as many likes as possible. Morgan Rogers is warming up, ladies and gentlemen. I can see it. Morgan Rogers is warming up. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Make sure you guys all subscribe. Is from Ireland. Big up, my man. Big up to the Irish. Lineup being shown right now. Match will start very, very soon. Hi, Miz from India. Big up to all the Indians out there. Big up. They're showing the Real Sociedad lineup right now. Where can I watch this match, Miz? Guys, can someone help if you've got a link? I'm watching from CFC Plus. So you can watch the match on CFC Plus. You're going to have to get a membership. That's how I'm watching. But if anyone's got a link or anything like that, help people out on the live chat. Because I'm hearing that Tosin got his number taken by Barco. Yeah, man. Tosin's gone. Tosin is gone. Yeah, Tosin is out of here. Yeah. Players are still warming up. Just less than 10 minutes to go. They really should now. Why are the players still warming up? The kickoff's in like less than 10 minutes and they're still warming up. When are they going to go back? Why are they still warming up? Guys, it's all the players are still warming up, right? I'm not like my stream's not behind, is it? Xabi Alonso has made it clear Chelsea will not be signing a new number one this season. Yep, fair enough. We saw that news already. Who's watching it on CFC Plus? Let me know. Let me know in the live chat. Nearly 1,000 of you guys in the live chat. Let me know who's watching it from CFC Plus. Liam Dilla wants to stay in the Premier League. Chelsea want 40 million. Alex Crook. Yep, saw that news as well. Appreciate that, my man. Where did Jurgensen go? Strasbourg. Greetings from Switzerland. What time is it in your country? CFC Plus. Yes, I'm in Sydney, Australia. It's 10:54 p.m., nearly 11 p.m. CFC Plus. To all the people that are watching it from CFC Plus, what are you seeing now? Are the players still warming up? I'm still seeing that the players are warming up. Is that what you guys are seeing? Because there's 5 minutes to go before kickoff. Why are they still warming up? Are you guys watching them warm up or am I delayed? Was warm up other than CFC Plus in India? Where are you watching it, Ms. CFC Plus? Warm up, but they might be running earlier warm up before. Oh, okay. It could be running the footage from previously, maybe. Who knows? Tencent, big up, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fans are booing when Enzo named announced. He's going then, isn't he? They have already kicked off, mate. What? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. Commentators saying that it'll be a good reception for Enzo Fernandez. I think you guys were right. Yeah, that footage of the warm up was from before because yeah, it's all cleared out now. Players will be coming out soon. Yeah, it's what you guys said. Commentators saying the reception for Enzo Fernandez will be good, even though some were saying that there was some booze. Not impressed with the CFC Plus app. Yeah, look, this is the first time for me going in the app and watching a match because all along I was watching it through Paramount when the tour was in here in Australia and Asia. This is the first time watching it on the app. I hope it turns out to be good. Um, yeah, there we go. Players are on the way out, ladies and gentlemen. Liquidator being played. Here we go. Players are coming out now. Players are coming out. First match. Back at Stamford Bridge, baby. Back at Stamford Bridge. My stream on CFC Plus not loading. Ooh, that sucks, my man. This is such a cash grab. It is a cash grab. Of course, it's a cash grab. I think for the entire season, for the entire season, the subscription was I think £29, something like, or £23, £29 maybe. Yeah, it is a cash grab. You get to see behind the scenes interviews and all that kind of stuff. And to be honest, I've not really watched anything. This is the first match that I'm watching on CFC Plus. I've not really watched any other content, paid for content on there. So that subscription for the entire season, I wonder what I'm actually going to get out of it. Maybe I should have just got them one match. I don't know. Anywho, CFC Plus had problems with some previous games on tour. Just to let you know. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, lots of people said it. Kindly assist me with link to watch this game. I'm in Kenya. Anyone, if you have link, please provide it in the live chat. Help each other out. If not, I'm watching it on CFC Plus. Jimmy's saying £12.99 for this match. Euros, sorry, €12 99 for this match. Yeah, it's mad. It really is mad. Camel Live TV. There you go. If anyone wants to watch it, Camel Live TV, give that a try. I'm trying it for the first time too, Miz. Big up to you, my man. The Blues. Miz, this a three at the back. It is. I think it is. I think it is. We'll get to see in the match, but I'm pretty certain it is. There you go. It's free. What's free? The match, I don't think is free. The match, you're going to have to watch it from CFC Plus. Chabi Alonso being greeted. Nice to see. Big up, my brother Miz. Big up, my man. Steven, why pay when the other side of the coin is free plus commentary? Appreciate that, my man. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has tuned in. More than 1,120 of you guys are live right now. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Do all of that jazz. And if you want to watch the match, CFC Plus, you've got to subscribe. If not, see if you can find a link. Some people are watching from Camel Live TV. I don't know what that is, but you give that a chance. If not, you can be on this channel and I can commentate all throughout the match, pretty much. and keep you updated as to what's going on. Choose however you want to watch the game. Morgan Rogers high-fiving Palestra. Now he's going on, taking his position on the left side. João Pedro looks like he's also sort of moving in that left-handish side as well. Cole Palmer about to kick things off. Reece James in midfield with Caicedo. Reece James, the captain. It's about to kick off. It's about to kick off. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Sanchez goes long straight away. All right, let's see what we do in defense. As I expected, Palestra is playing left wing back. Levi Colwell is LCB. Maxence Lacroix. Maxence. CCB. Back three, ladies and gentlemen. Wing back football. Pedro Neto, right wing back. Wesley Fofana, right. RCB. Morgan Rogers, inside forward. Cole Palmer, inside forward. João Pedro up top. There you go. There you go. It's exactly how we suspected it. Caicedo there mopping things up brilliantly. Sanchez leaves the ball for Maxence. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer back to Maxence. Lacroix. Levi Colwell now with the ball. Levi Colwell pumps the ball forward. Finds João Pedro brilliantly. João Pedro, lovely pass to Palestra, who's operating in that left wing back position. Gets a brilliant pass from Caicedo. Palestra into the final third. Morgan Rogers. Ooh, tries to cross it in. Goalkeeper collects that easy. Can we see the game here or just you commentating? All good? Yeah, my man, I can't show the game. I don't have the rights to show the game. I'm not a broadcaster. I do watch-alongs. What that means is you're watching as well. I'm watching. And, oh! That's offside. That's offside from Real Sociedad. Yeah. Yeah, I can't show the game. I'm not a broadcaster. It's a watch along where you watch, I watch, we watch together. That's a watch along, and I can commentate. Reece James. Maxence Lacroix now. Good to see Maxence Lacroix at Chelsea Football Club. Sanchez. Levi Colwell, they're pressing high. Real Sociedad, but we found a nice spot. Ooh, Morgan Rogers was trying a cheeky pass in behind. Real Sociedad's offside again. That's lovely work from João Pedro. He's been fouled. João Pedro has been fouled. Maxence Lacroix. Wesley Fofana. Out wide. Pedro Neto. Back in the middle for Reece James. Levi Colwell. Patient build-up. Ball out wide for Palestra on the left side. Levi Colwell again. Back to Lacroix in the middle. Real Sociedad trying to hold a mid-block. They're not all the way back. Ball over the top, but it's been intercepted by Real Sociedad. Here they go now. Here comes Real Sociedad with the ball. Now Real Sociedad have the ball. Real Sociedad goalkeeper now has the ball, goes long, intercepted by Levi Colwell. Reece James has the ball. Nicely done by Reece James. Maxence Lacroix. Out wide, Palestra. Nice, nice, nice. Reece James now with the ball in midfield. Finds a nice little pass for João Pedro. Levi Colwell out wide to Palestra. Palestra now with the ball. Yes. Colwell's very high up, man. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Is he going to find that cross? Cross has been blocked. Where's Fofana? Back to Pedro Neto. Tight space there. Out wide on the right side. He finds a way. Yes. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, brilliant. Oh. Shoot, Caicedo. Oh. Everyone is saying shoot. Well done from Caicedo from midfield. Just outside the box. Just missed. It's not really a watch along if you're ignoring us. My brother, there's 1,559 people live. I'm having to watch the game as well, commentate what's going on. You also want me to look at the live chat. I'm doing my best to pick up comments wherever I can. There's no way I'll be able to pick up every single comment, man. Come on, man. I need to watch the game as well, right? Could you please tell me where you are watching this? Watching the Chelsea game? CFC Plus. CFC Plus. How dare you not answer to everybody in the chat? You changed, miss. I'm probably one of the very few YouTube content makers that actually mingles with the live chat as often as I do. So yeah, that complaint is not valid. Maxence Lacroix now with the ball. Levi Colwell. Palestra. Cole Palmer now with the ball deep. Cole Palmer over the top. That's a lovely pass from Cole Palmer. That's a bit too... Oh, no. Oh, Pedro Neto, I thought almost kept the ball in. It's crazy, man. I thought maybe Pedro Neto won't get to that, but eventually he didn't get to it anyway. He gave it a big sprint. Wing back football for Pedro Neto. Show us the match, man. We don't want to see your face. Show us the match, man. What do you? I don't want to see you. Show me the match. Ben, show me the match, man. This guy, too funny. But Confessor, that's right, Ms. Viewers' comments more likely to be read on your stream than on other Chelsea creators. Kudos to you, man. Appreciate that. Who is on each flanks? You've got Pedro Neto as right wing back, and you've got Palestra as left wing back. Inside forwards are Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers. Cole Palmer's on the right side, Morgan Rogers on the left side. Reece James now with the ball in midfield deep. Sprays a long pass, which has been intercepted. Palestra back to Caicedo, to Reece James. Reece James finds a ball out wide to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto inverted cross coming up. This is where it gets really nice. And almost a goal. And it's a goal. And there we go, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers goal. That inverted cross, I'm telling you, that inverted cross is brilliant. And CFC Plus has frozen. Look at this, man. What a dumb app this is. Come on, man. Don't tell me you're frozen now. That Inverted cross. I'm telling you that inverted cross is brilliant. There we go. We're back. Um, that inverted cross from Pedro Neto, that will go a long way. I'm telling you, you can't let go of Pedro Neto. You really cannot let go. He plays the wing back football brilliantly. Look at this. Look at this. I knew from the get go that inverted cross was going to be a problem. Ja Pedro gets the header, and then the keeper parries it. Morgan Rogers there. Morgan Rogers off the mark. Nice. 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 I love it. I need to tweet this out. Pedro Neto's inverted cross as a right wing back under Alonso's system will be. Look at this. The app's crashed. The app's crashed. Gone. Frozen again. The app's crashed. There we go. Finally, we're back. App was going fine. It was going fine, and then it started to act like an idiot. Nice, nice, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely inverted cross from Pedro Neto. I knew from the get-go he opened up his body to do that cross. I was like, oh, this is gonna bring a goal. And Ja Pedro was there, read it brilliantly. Goalkeeper parried it straight on the path of Morgan Rogers, who then nice little tap in. Morgan Rogers off the mark, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan Rogers off the mark for Chelsea Football Club. Morgan Rogers scored, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan Rogers scored. Morgan Rogers off the mark. Valan, the app kicked me out. Oh man, this app. This is like, see, CFC Plus, they should be ashamed. They should have just made this free. They made this app, sorry, they made CFC Plus this membership thing, and they can't even show the match properly. It keeps freezing. So far, so good for me now. It was freezing just a moment, straight after the goal happened. There we go. It's gone again. Back again. Who assisted him? Ja Pedro. So it was a cross from Pedro Neto from the right wing, inverting cross it. He crossed it. Ja Pedro leaped up, headed it. The goalkeeper parried it with his left hand on the path of Rogers, and then Rogers scored. So Ja Pedro assisted, I guess you would say. Well, can you really say assisted, because the goalkeeper parried it to Rogers? So I don't think you can say anyone assisted that. But if you looked at it from a fantasy Premier League point of view, that would have been an assist for Ja Pedro. But in essence, there was no assist. Caicedo now on the ball. Maxence Lacroix, ball intercepted. That's a poor pass from Lacroix. Zoom in on Mrs. Eyes and watch the game. Here comes Real Sociedad. Chelsea 1, Real Sociedad 0 after 14 minutes. Cross coming in. Real Sociedad now with the ball. Just outside the box. Shot coming in. Blocked. App working for anybody? It's working for me. It's working for me now. Bro, the CFC app is cheeks. It really is. It really is cheeks. I'm not even going to lie. It really is cheeks. Real Sociedad now with the ball. Real Sociedad with the ball. Reece James, sorry, Caicedo chopped him. Absolutely chopped. That's a bad tackle from Caicedo, man. CFC Plus is so trash. Honestly, it is. I'm not even gonna lie. It is absolute trash, CFC Plus. Thank God this is the only one game that I have to watch preseason game on this app because this app is shit. And they're making money out of this. Like, any views on camera on Enzo? He looks happy and good. Stupid app not even working, and we are paying customers. Yeah, man. Look, they haven't really focused on Enzo Fernandez in the bench as yet. It's almost as if it's a non-topic. Everyone expects him to stay, and that's pretty much it. At that, new signings weren't presented, paraded out in front of the crowd. Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. From when I started watching, I don't think it was, and I don't see any videos online stating that they were paraded or greeted. Here comes Real Sociedad, just outside the box. Right, it's opened up, and oh my days, oh my god, it opened up mad. Oh, that should have been a goal for Real Sociedad. Shit, that looked all too easy. That defense just, oh man, what is this? Why the just crashed out of nowhere? We're back. Oh, Wesley Fofana, that was poor from Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana got done. Wesley Fofana got done like a madman. And the commentators are having a mad go at Wesley Fofana as well. Look at this app. Keeps crashing. Keeps crashing. Pedro Neto puts on the afterburners. Ball goes out. Corner for Chelsea Football Club. Let's see what we can do in terms of this set piece. Set pieces are very important. Importante. What is this, man? Connection issues. We are having trouble keeping your stream active. Check your connection. Playback will resume. What do you mean check my connection? My connection's good. Check my connection, it's saying. Are you guys having problems with CFC Plus app right now? Tell me if you guys are having problems with CFC Plus app right now. There we go. It's back. App is shit. Asking me to go pay again. Yep, got the same message. Yeah, they're back now. CFC ain't working at all. Now, what an embarrassing app this is. Anywho, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay, 19 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Real Sociedad with the ball. Real Sociedad on the right side. Cross coming in. Shot. Ooh, Sanchez grabs that. We're still a little bit suspect when it comes to opposition crossing into our box. Oh, that was brilliant between Morgan Rogers and Cole Palmer. Sorry, and João Pedro. Morgan Rogers and João Pedro. João Pedro baller, yeah, man, 100%. That was brilliant from Morgan Rogers and João Pedro. That was clear foul. That was brilliant from Morgan Rogers and João Pedro. Levi Colwell now on the ball. Maxence Lacroix. Wesley Fofana. Caicedo. Caicedo's the deepest midfielder. Reece James just a little bit ahead of him. Caicedo again. Colwell. Sorry, Reece James. Why is Reece James there? Reece James over the top. That's a brilliant pass from Reece James. Oh, Morgan Rogers, brilliant cross. Oh, man. All that needed was a tap in from João Pedro, but there must have been an interception there when that cross came in. That was a brilliant pass from Reece James, man. Unbelievable pass. Inverted cross coming in from Pedro Neto. That time it was intercepted. That was a brilliant pass from Reece James there, from deep, to find Morgan Rogers. Here comes Real Sociedad. Spreads the ball out wide to that left side. Ball's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, look at this, man. Connection issues again. Ah. Thanks for calling the game. I'm relying on you, Miz. Appreciate that, man. I'll do my level best, but this stupid app, I can hear the commentary from the app, but apparently connection issues. Anyone else CFC Plus bugging out? Yeah, mine's bugging out, Damon. Mine's bugging out big time. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, I can still hear them. I can still see the picture behind, but for some reason, they have this message connection issue. Weird. What's the score? It's 1-0 to Chelsea. Lacroix is CCB. Yes, he is. He's the guy in the middle. Damon saying, bro, I can't even log in. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. Yeah, I'm not sure why you can't log in. Try logging from your laptop. Yeah, Real Sociedad inside the box. That's good defending. João Pedro was trying his best to dribble the ball through. João Pedro with some Brazilian tricks there. Who shot from Real Sociedad just outside the box over the goals. That's a nice and easy one. Gone out for a goal kick. That was a mad shot from that Real Sociedad player. Crazy. Sanchez now with the ball. Reece James, back to Sanchez. Levi Colwell, nice little chip pass to Reece James. Reece James, mauled by two Real Sociedad players, loses the ball, but does well to win the ball back, and eventually Levi Colwell has the ball. Oh, lovely! Ooh. That would have been a brilliant play from Chelsea altogether. And now there's a lot of space for Real Sociedad. They're inside the box. Oh my days, they are scuffing a lot of chances. I'm telling you, they should be level. I'm telling you, Real Sociedad should be level. We are being exposed. We really are. We're looking a bit exposed. Miz, I'm watching your guy, Harry Suter. Oh, yes. My man plays in Leicester, I believe. But what is this? Hydration break? Hydration break? Hy- hydration break at Stamford Bridge? Well, I thought this was only in Asia and America and Australia. Like this is now a thing. They're saying it's very, very warm down there, so that's why they're doing this. Lovely goal, Morgan Rogers. Been 37 in London, Miz. Okay, that's probably why it is hot in London. Second quarter coming up. Second quarter. Yeah, actually, yeah. Can't log in on laptop, phone, nothing. Every game has had issues in this app. Oh, that sucks, my bro, Damon. Thank God it's working for me, or else I would have been screwed. That's it. It would have been over for me. It would have been over. Players are coming back now. Players are coming back. What the? There's sprinklers on the field now. What's going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1 final, Leicester City win. There's sprinklers were on. What the hell is going on? Proper madness happening here, man. Proper madness. I don't know what in the hell was going on, man. Water break, sprinklers. I hope Enzo Fernandez will stay, and I'm not kidding. Water break. I'm behind 26-25. Yeah, I'm on 27-43. Apps. Yeah, the footage on the app is like very, very fast. 30 seconds ahead. Notts County and Leicester 1-1. Why is Jackson not in matchday squad? Because he's going to get sold. This app is pants. Real Sociedad now have the ball. Try to chip the ball. Levi Colwell intercepts nicely, but he loses it. Somehow he gets that ball back again, which is good. And he gets a clearance out, but somehow Real Sociedad get the ball back and they draw a foul from Reece James in a very dangerous position. Real Sociedad foul. Bro, I'm like 1 minute behind. Matisse is crashing out. Why? Why is he crashing out? Oh, because maybe his CFC Plus is not working. Why is Matisse crashing out? Match is live on Real Sociedad YouTube channel. Use VPN and choose Spain. Any European country, it will work fine. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. You guys can do this. Match is live on Real Sociedad YouTube channel. Use VPN and choose Spain. Any European country, it will work fine. There you go. My connection's gone as well. I can hear the commentary. I can see the footage in behind, but there's this connection issue notice. Anyway, I can still watch the game. Austin McPhee. Here comes a free kick for Real Sociedad. It's your dad. It's my dad. It's Real Sociedad. Sociedad inside the box. See, I didn't even get to see the Sanchez save. Apparently, Sanchez made a save. Wow, nice save from Sanchez. Didn't even get to see it because of this dumb connection issue that's on. I'll get to watch the save now. Oh yeah, that was a big save from Sanchez, man. Huge save from Sanchez. Miz, how's the team playing? Apps sucks. Look, defensively, I think we're a little bit suspect still. Offensively, we look pretty all right. Sanchez has been very, very good. But yeah, in defense, it seems like there are some gaps. There are some gaps. We aren't dominating this game and getting exposed a lot now. Yeah, look, that's probably the right assessment, if I'm being honest. Is any news on Fronter's shirt? Fifth season now? No news. No news, not that I know of. New set piece coach is very vocal. Yeah. Are we playing a back three and who are starting? Yes, we are playing a back three. Levi Colwell LCB, Maxence Lacroix CCB, and Wesley Fofana RCB. Oh, good stuff from Sanchez again. Very, very good stuff from Sanchez again. Referee stopping the match for Real Sociedad player that seems to be down on inside our box. Ms. Any news on Welbeck? No, no news. That's the interesting one. Yeah, no news on Welbeck, but I fully expect him to be part of the squad next week against Fulham. Do you prefer back three or four based on preseason games so far? Back three. Ricardo Miz, do you know what has become of this player, Dujon Richards? No, I don't know. Is he even still with Chelsea? I'm not even sure if he's with Chelsea anymore, if I'm being absolutely honest. Why I can't watch the match on CFC Plus? Even look, I can hear the commentary on CFC Plus. I can even see the background, like the match, but I've got that error message in front. Playback stop. Playback stopped. Why? Now I've lost the match altogether. Now I've lost the match altogether. Let me see if I can get it on my app. Now I've lost the match altogether. It was working, and now I've lost it. This is crazy. I've got it on my phone. Yeah, I've got it on my phone now, so hopefully this will be better. Sanchez now on the ball. Palestra with the throw in. Use your phone. That's what I'm using in Perth here. Yeah, I'm using my phone now. What a shit show app. Glad I didn't pay. Yeah. It's a bad app, man. It's a bad app. It's a real bad app. Real Sociedad now with the ball. Real Sociedad goalkeeper now from deep. João Pedro pressing. Wesley Fofana with the ball. Cole Palmer now. Back to Reece James. Cole Palmer really hasn't had moments to impose himself in this game yet. Maxence Lacroix. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo very deep in between all the defenders. Rogers bullied off the ball. Has gone out for a throw-in. Chelsea throw-in coming up. No Enzo starting. He's going, I think. Shanu's saying, I mean, he could come off the bench. Caicedo now. Caicedo dropping in between Lacroix and Levi Colwell. Levi Colwell really pushed out to be sort of like a left back position. But now Caicedo moving back into midfield. Sanchez goes long, looking for Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto does well. Pedro Neto's through. Pedro Neto. Was that a foul on Pedro Neto or what? Seems like it's a free kick on Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto draws a foul. Pedro Neto has probably been the bright light, if I'm being honest. Pedro Neto, João Pedro. Morgan Rogers, to a certain degree, obviously scored the goal. But yeah, Cole Palmer's not been in the game. I've not seen too much of Palestra. I don't think Wesley Fofana's been great so far. Yeah, Reece James and Caicedo. Caicedo's been all right. Reece James, more or less okay. Here we go. Pedro Neto about to take this free kick from that right side with his left foot. Here comes a free kick from Pedro Neto. Inverted cross coming up. Oh. Neto about to take a throw in. 38 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 1. Real Sociedad 0. Caicedo now. Back to Maxence Lacroix. Lacroix finds a nice pass to Morgan Rogers. Palestra now. Reece James. Caicedo. Caicedo is the deepest midfielder. Reece James pushing forward. Levi Colwell. Out wide to Palestra. Palestra. 1v1. Takes a player on. Yeah, Palestra this game I don't think has been too effective so far. I mean, it's only first half, 38 minutes. Real Sociedad goalkeeper. Real Sociedad trying to build up from back. Long pass, intercepted Chelsea. Ball's pinging around. Palestra, nice. That's a foul on Palestra. Surely that's a foul on Palestra. Real Sociedad. Great interception. Great read of the play for Maxence Lacroix. Ball goes out for a throw-in though. Nice comments. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate that, my man. Real Sociedad with the ball. They go all the way back to their goalkeeper, trying to build up again from deep. Goalkeeper finds a nice pass to Kubo, which has been intercepted back to Caicedo. Chelsea have the ball. Maxence Lacroix now. Once again, Caicedo in between Maxence Lacroix and Levi Colwell. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Oh, ball given away by Palmer. Ball coughed up by Palmer. Real Sociedad now with the ball. It's good press, but Real Sociedad's done really well to get out of that press. Nice. How's team playing, Miz? I mean, not the best. Not the best, if I'm being absolutely honest. There's been a few times where Real Sociedad have opened us up. Luckily, they didn't score. This really should be 1-1. And going forward, we've not created a lot besides that goal. Here we go, ball through, and Real Sociedad goalkeeper out in a flash. Yeah, Palmer's missing. Palmer's been missing. Palestra's not really had a good game. Morgan Rogers, yeah, he scored the goal, but besides that, I don't think he's done much more. João Pedro, he seems the most busiest out of all the attackers. Pedro Neto has looked really good out of the attackers. Here we go, João Pedro. Oh, man. All given away by João Pedro too cheapishly. Here comes Real Sociedad, ball over the top. Finding the Real Sociedad attacker. It's gone out for a throw-in. Don't want Palmer to peak now in the season, but he needs to have a big season for sure. 100%. Cole Palmer needs to have a huge season. Palestra. Caicedo now on the ball. Please, where are you watching CFC Plus? Scammed us. I'm watching from CFC Plus. Real Sociedad, again, driving from deep. Real Sociedad now. They're entering the fight. They're inside the box. Oh my, there we go. Shot again. Sanchez saved. Couple of really big saves from Sanchez. And again. Oh, goal. There we go. There you go. Real Sociedad with a banger of a goal. They deserve it. They fully deserve it. I'm not even going to lie. Real Sociedad fully deserve that goal. They've absolutely... Real Sociedad 100% deserve this equalizer. They have exposed us in defense multiple times this half so far. Honestly, I'm not very impressed. I am not very impressed, if I'm being absolutely honest with you guys. Like, this is a banger of a goal. 1-1 to Real Sociedad. Banging goal from Real Sociedad. And that goal was coming for a while. That goal was coming for a while. They've not, Chelsea Football Club's not been playing good. Ball over the top. Trying to find Pedro quick. Pedro finds Palestra. There seems to be way too much holes in defense, man. 3 at the back, plus with Reece James and Caicedo, and there's still that much gap. Palestra, Colwell, Caicedo, Maxence Lacroix. Look at this brother. Look at this brother. I knew this brother would come out like an RKO. Alonso is overrated. We haven't played well all preseason apart from one half against AC Milan. There you go. All of a sudden, Alonso is overrated. Get rid of Enzo Fernandez. Get rid of Alonso. This guy. I knew it. Here we go. He's Real Sociedad again. Kubo. Here they come. Real Sociedad all over Chelsea, man. They're all over Chelsea right now. Absolutely all over us. Cross coming in. Reece James there to defend. And back to Kubo. Shot. It's a foul. Foul. Take Kubo's bullying Palestra. I'm telling you, Palestra is nowhere to be seen in this game so far, which is a bit shocking because this preseason, Palestra has actually been pretty good. Midfield issues means we also need to understand some of the players' first preseason. It will take some time to click. Yeah, but the Blues, my brother, next week Premier League starts. Like, you think Premier League is wait? No, Chelsea will wait for you until you get all fine tuned and ready to go. Let us know next week's Premier League starting, man. Like, we can't be letting go of games. We need to be serious. Whatever they're doing in training sessions, hurry up and start fixing up. Oh, shit. I've not been impressed, man. I've not been impressed in this first half. I'm telling you right now. Caicedo again. Maxence Lacroix. And that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. That is halftime. I've not been impressed one bit in this first half. That was diabolical in midfield and defense all throughout the half. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that was a shocking one. We'll come back to that later. Yeah, that half was not a good half, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts, what you felt in that half. For me, that defense didn't look good. There was a lot of space in behind in the wing backs, but you got 3, so the centre backs should be, they should spread out a little bit. But there was too much space on Palestra's in behind Palestra. Midfield as well, there was too much space. Caicedo, Reece James, yeah, that wasn't working out nicely. And the inside forwards, you got to help. You can't just be up. Inside forwards got to come and help. Wesley Fofana's end as well. There was too many times the ball's going that way. Wesley Fofana's defending is a bit shoddy, if I'm being absolutely honest. Couple of times, Robert Sanchez saved us. If anything, Real Sociedad probably should have been ahead. Real Sociedad probably should be ahead in this game. And up front, yeah, João Pedro is looking good. Pedro Neto is looking all right. But Cole Palmer, I've not seen much of Cole Palmer. Morgan Rogers trying to link up with João Pedro, but it needs to get better. It needs to get a lot better. Obviously, next week, Premier League season starts. I can understand, these are first games for some of these people, no problems. But Premier League season starts next week. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to have to give something now. Preseason is for a reason. We still need a lot of work. Need a midfielder regardless whether Enzo stays or not. Need another CB and don't like this back three crap. Done that in Tuchel's time. Boring now. Wow. Incredible. These Arsenal were completely dominated and beaten by Real Betis. These La Liga clubs are no joke. We still lack in attack, I feel. Sanchez is on fire. He's probably been one of the positives. He made some big saves. Sanchez made some big saves. H_CFC, the defense midfield doesn't look good because in modern football, sacrificing an extra body up front or in the midfield to press in order to defend with 5-man back line is too easy to dominate. Jupiter's only son, tell me you don't understand football without this guy is nuts. Means no back three. Yeah, man. Where are you watching the match from? CFC Plus. Fofana is soft. Sell him. Look at all the comments that are flying. Look at all the comments that are flying now. Caicedo is a natural number 6 as Chelsea fans. We want him to play as number 8, but realistically, the perfect balance is Enzo as the 8 and Caicedo as the 6. We are really lacking is ball progression. All of a sudden, that is the perfect balance. Crazy. And some people were saying, no, that's not the perfect balance. So what is it? Is it the perfect balance? Is it not the perfect balance? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. But yeah. I'm expecting a big season from Colwell because people have hyped up massively. Colwell has been okay in this game. You have to understand as well, he's missed a couple of matches as well. But yeah, we need better. We need better from Colwell. Palmer just doesn't affect the game like before anymore. It's hard to watch him. Yeah, he's this entire half, Palmer's done nothing. He was completely missing. He was completely missing. And this is what I mean. Like, even in the last matches as well, it seems like more and more matches, Cole Palmer seems to have not much impact. And I need this guy to switch on. Now, is he not having more impact because he's playing as an inside forward? I mean, where else would he play under Xabi Alonso? Yeah, look, I hope it all clicks into gears when Fulham come into the party. Like, when we go and play Fulham, I believe, away from home, I hope Palmer comes into party ASAP because, yeah, like, what seems to be the problem now, Cole Palmer? Like, I thought you were all done with everything. Like, what seems to be the problem now? We need to be rock and rolling. We need to be rock and rolling. Excellent save from Sanchez there. Keeps it level. Just having a look at all the online comments. CFC Daily defense since the water break equals yikes. Other than that, an okay half. Really? CFC Daily thinks it was an okay half. We've been dominated, my man. Chelsea need a midfielder next to Caicedo. One who isn't a ball turnover magnet and adds control. At this rate, even Prime Kante wouldn't work next to Caicedo. Oh, Robert's taking the piss. I love it. He's right. He's right. Chelsea need a midfielder next to Caicedo, one who isn't a ball turnover magnet and adds control. So, do we need a Matic or do we need a ball controller? It's mad. Miz, can you bring it up on the screen? Okay, all right, I'll bring it up. All right, let me just take that out. Okay, all right, let's have a look. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Palestra is not a left wing back. Get him back to his normal position. I think Chaveria will play there more often going forward, and then Palestra will play as a right wing back. Yeah, I'm just putting it down as this is a one-off poor game from Palestra. Yeah. Because what if that Poch season was just a one-off good season for Parma? He's now had a longer sample size, being poor than good. I hope that's not the case. I truly hope that is not the case. Ms. What are the details of the beef between you? Oh man, there's no beef, bro. There's no beef. Cole Palmer has been living in the first two seasons' performances. The guy has been banged between below and average. He needs to be benched. Palmer is trash now. Let's have a look what else people are saying on social media. It just looks right, to be fair. Rogers and Cole Palmer. Yeah, it may look right, but we needed to work out in the game. This wingback role suits Pedro Neto. It suits him probably better than anyone else. Your thoughts on Pedro as in Ja Pedro or Pedro Neto? Check Matisse. You're telling me to check Matisse? Okay. What's he put? He must have commented on the app, I'm pretty sure. Check Ma. Does he have a... Oh, you need to call Ma. He's crashing out. Why is my brother crashing out? Why is he crashing out? Should I be calling him when he's crashing out? Check my YouTube story. Check my YouTube sorry. Oh, okay. YouTube sorry. All right, let me give him a buzz. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to pick up now, though. If he's in the middle of crashing out, I'm not really sure whether he's going to talk to me. But let me give it a chance. He might not pick up. Who knows? Hillsborough paid on Chelsea FC app $36 and I yet can't watch the game. He's probably too busy crashing out. Yeah, he's probably too busy crashing out. Let him crash out. What's he crashing out about? Ladies and gentlemen, what's he crashing out about? What's Matisse crashing out about? Let me know. Don't worry, Miz. If you ring me, I'll pick up. You can watch the game on YouTube. On paper, 1-1 absolutely shit. I think he threw his phone into the wall. Wow. He's twerking for Jackson. Got scammed. Oh, yeah. So he's unable to watch the game. Okay. Big up, Miz. Here with Matisse calling. Matisse Armani, brother.
Your tone is too friendly.
Why?
Your tone is too friendly. I'm not in a friendly mood. I'm not your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm fuming.
Oh, shit.
I'm fuming.
Oh, fuck. Bro, my live chat's telling me you are absolutely crashing out. Bro, what's happening? They're telling me you threw the phone.
I can't watch anything. I haven't seen the whole first half. You have. How do you guys get to watch it and we can't?
I know.
They're getting all in the Premier League, in the Singapore Premier League. They're getting all the Premier League games. Singapore, they're getting all the Premier League games. What about us?
It's
What about us?
disgusting. You're in UK. You're there. And
I'm
you're
gonna have to leave the UK so I can watch Chelsea easily. I'm gonna have to leave the UK so I can watch Chelsea frequently.
That's mad. That
I
is.
gotta leave the UK.
So you didn't get to watch the match like that. Nothing in that first half. You didn't even get a
I don't know
glimpse.
nothing. All I know is Rodgers scored, and that's it. I don't know nothing else.
Oh shit,
I don't know nothing
bro.
else. I don't even know. I don't know nothing. I don't know who's in possession. I don't know the system. I don't know who's playing well, who's playing poorly. I don't know how they scored. I don't know who's at fault for the goal. I don't know nothing.
Bro, your review. I can't wait for your review. That's gonna be a banger.
Be a review? I don't know what to call it. It's not a reaction. What do I call it?
just make up one, bro. People will still.
Oh, wow.
They'll take that. They'll take it. Have a look at the score. Have a look at. Just read a few things and just make it up, bro. I'm telling you, you'll be fine. Matisse, honestly, you didn't miss much. If I'm being absolutely honest, bro, we've been very, very unimpressive. We've not impressed one bit. Back three football. Palestra's been shocking on the left wing back. Pedro Neto, the one that you don't like, he's probably been one of the brighter lights in this match. Cole Palmer, I've not seen him in that entire half, if I'm being absolutely honest. Caicedo and...
I'm gonna wait for you to upload your match reaction. I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna upload
bro,
mine.
bro said he's gonna copy and paste. What do you think
I'm gonna
this
copy
is,
your
bro?
match reaction. I'm gonna listen to yours. I'm gonna listen to George. I'm gonna listen to a couple more, and I'm gonna copy yours.
Mash it all up. Put it all together and just make your make it.
Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my own words, but it's your analysis, your take, but in my words. I'm gonna cheat, basically.
It's one of those ones. Remember back in the days, like you see your friend's answer, you go, okay, I'm gonna spin it around. More or less, I'm gonna answer it that way, but I'm spin it around a little bit. You know what I mean?
I might have to chat GPT what happened in the first half.
A lot of people are saying use AI, bro. Use AI. Oi, have a look if you can see second half. Surely you should be able to see second half, man.
I can see it now, but it's not good enough.
Okay, some people are giving another idea. Miss, tell Ma to go on YouTube, but put it on Spanish VPN. Then you can watch it from Real Sociedad's channel.
Unfortunately, I had that. And as soon as I had that sorted, then they had the stream working again on Chelsea's side.
Bro, you know what? Don't take any chances. Just do the VPN. You've got VPN, right? And just go through Real Sociedad YouTube channel, and you're sorted. You'll watch the second half, bro.
Is the Chelsea office open today? Can I ring them in my match reaction and ask for a refund?
But you know what? Do that.
That's what I should do. I think my match reaction is me talking to the lady that works in the office and I get my refund on the video. I think that's how I'm going to play this.
Bro, play it like that and say there's a lot of other brothers and sisters who need refunds as well because they're in the same boat as you. They're in the same boat as you, bro.
Absolutely. That's what I would do.
Do that, bro.
That's what I would do.
Do that.
Justice. I will get justice in my review.
Get the justice, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna watch second half. You see if you can crack onto that Real Sociedad YouTube channel.
Let's
all right.
See if I watch the second half. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
All right, bro. Catch you later, huh? See ya. Bye. Oh, funny guy, bro. What a funny guy. I can't believe has people in UK can't watch. Like, how is that possible? How is that possible? People in UK can't watch, and people people who are outside of UK can watch. Here we go. Second half has started. Second half has started. What a timing. Brilliant timing from me. Here we go. Second half. Did we make any changes? Do we know? Do we know if we've made any changes? Second half has started, ladies and gentlemen. Real Sociedad with the ball now. Oh, good steal from Wesley Fofana. Cole Palmer. Yes. Caicedo, Cole Palmer again. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo goes out wide. Finds Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, that's a good pass. Ja Pedro inside the box. Nice turn. Oh, sorry. That was Rogers, by the way. Sorry. Cole Palmer inside the box. Shot blocked. No changes because UK pants. That was a brilliant turn. Pedro Neto, Caicedo. Nice first time pass. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer inside the box. Cole Palmer. Nice. Oh, he's turning, twisting. Reece James, cross coming in. Should be a goal. There we go, goal. Ja Pedro, goal. Ja Pedro's on fire. That cross inside the box with all of those bodies. Ja Pedro, brilliant. He's by far is looked the best so far for us in this preseason, along with, I thought, Palestra as well, but in this game, Palestra's not been good. Ja Pedro goal. Nice assist from Reece James. Reece James, much like the back in the days, Aspilicueta on that right side, whipping that in, those crosses for Morata. Similarly, Reece James whipping that cross in, and Ja Pedro, lovely header, goalkeeper, no chance. And that is 2 for Chelsea. Reece James just outside the box, lifts one up brilliantly, and Ja Pedro, lovely header, man. Ja Pedro is going to score a lot of headed goals this season. I can feel it. I can feel it. He's either going to score a lot of goals or he's going to be able to head it back into the center area of the box for someone else to tap it in. Ja Pedro was inside the box. Morgan Rogers was inside the box. Yeah, man, that's nice. That's nice. 2 for Chelsea. Here we go. Oh, it was almost another goal there. I mean, not another goal, but you know what I mean. Wesley Fofana. Good defending, Wesley Fofana. Oh, that was poor pass from Wesley. Oh, they're in, Real Sociedad. That was good defending. Good defending ultimately. Nah, JP is our MVP at the moment, 100%. He's been on fire. How many goals has he scored in this preseason alone? Scored a hat trick, scored a goal today, I think 2 the other day or something like that. How many goals has Ja Pedro scored in this preseason? Lovely dummy. Oh, almost another one. Almost another one for Ja Pedro. He's on fire. Ja Pedro is on fire. Brilliant from Ja Pedro. It was a lovely dummy, I believe, from Morgan Rogers. Cole Palmer passed it. Morgan Rogers dummies. Sorry, Palestra dummies it. And Ja Pedro with a shot. Nice. Fofana always too casual. The Real Sociedad TV YouTube stream has no commentary, just the crowd. Goes well with Mrs. Commentary. Nice. His Cole Palmer again. Cole Palmer a lot more busier in the second half, which is much better. And he's playing a lot central. Shot. Shot from Reece James goes over the top. I like this area where now Cole Palmer more central He's picking up the ball from wide and coming into central positions, which is getting him more involved in the game, because in the first half he wasn't involved one bit. A lot more involved now. Palmer influence much better now. Yep. This half so far, early days, much better. Rhys James, lovely pickup. Nice. Chelsea look a lot more switched on so far in this second half. Cole Palmer again, lovely pass. Oh, just in between, trying to get João Pedro more involved. Like it. I like it. Cole Palmer getting more involved. That's exactly what I wanted. Real Sociedad trying to build up the play from the back. Ball in behind for Real Sociedad, but it goes out for a goal kick. Where is Hendo? He's not in the squad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a bit too early for him still. Needs a little bit more training sessions. Ball taken away from Cole Palmer. Ooh, looking for that Real Sociedad player inside the box, but pass just a bit overhit. Go watch Mars chair spin after this top comedy. Anyone know why Fofana is wearing the number 3 shirt? Yeah, I don't know. He's staying. What time is it in Sydney? It is 12:13 a.m. Midnight. Pep Chaveria needs to come on. 100% fake Chelsea fans want Palmer out. Yeah, I never understood. Like, yeah, okay, we can demand for Palmer to play better, but to want Palmer out, that's a madness. That's a madness. He's one of our special players, man. Rhys James now on the ball. Caicedo. Pedro Neto comes deep. Wesley Fofana is so out wide. Wow, that's lovely inside the box. Oh, that's got to be a goal. Oh, wow. That was good play from Chelsea, man. João Pedro a bit too selfish, I feel like. Maybe he could have laid it off for someone else to shoot. They could have probably provided an assist there. Pedro Neto, Caicedo, lovely pass inside Morgan Rogers. And then João Pedro, he could have done a little bit different something. It was a good play from Morgan Rogers, João Pedro, and Pedro Neto. Corner coming up. Pedro Neto about to take this. Ooh, Lacroix was angling in there with that set piece corner. Players getting warmed up. Looks like Enzo Fernandez getting warmed up. Malo Gusto getting warmed up. Mike Pender's getting warmed up. Achapong getting warmed up. Caicedo. Miz, please do a watch along for Community Shield tomorrow. We need to see where our title rivals are at. Ooh. I'll try. It is midnight game, and next day is Monday morning for me, which is work day. I mean, I'll try, my man. I'll try, Hamza. I'll try my best. Yeah, midnight, Sunday midnight. following day is Monday morning. But I'll try. Oh, that's a foul on Cole Palmer for sure. Play on. No, yep, foul. That was a good turn. Cole Palmer looking a lot sharper in the second half. A lot sharper. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Cole Palmer. Ball goes out for a throw in. Caicedo. Ms. Honestly, don't you get tired on so little sleep? Do you supplement for energy? No, there is no supplement for energy. And I have to make sure I'm always there for the family. Yeah, man, there are days where I'm tired. I'm very, very tired, and I try and get some sleep during the day. Like for instance, today I'll be, by the time this finishes and I have everything wrapped up, it might be like 1:30 a.m. And then I'll go to bed, let's say at 2. And then tomorrow I'll be very tired. I will be. But this is a sacrifice that you're going to have to make, man. This is the sacrifice that you're going to have to make to, support your team, Chelsea. Yeah. Especially on game days, it gets tough. Non-game days, you try and go to bed as quickly as possible. Cross coming in. Nicely collected by Sanchez. Well done from Sanchez there. Sanchez lays it off for Maxence Lacroix. Lacroix to Levi Colwell. Sanchez goes long. It's good press from Real Sociedad players there. Caicedo hustling. Well done, Caicedo. Excellent job, Caicedo. Fantastic work from Caicedo. Reece James. Nice little pass in the pocket to find Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer drifts away. This is going to be good. Cole Palmer. Oh, that deserved a goal from Cole Palmer. That would have been stunning from him. Ball over the top. Oh. Morgan Rogers to Cole Palmer. Oh, man. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Where's the Fofana? Keeps the ball in. That's brilliant from Chelsea Football Club. Maxence Lacroix. Sedan, Miz, I know Palestra can play on either side, but do you think his best output will be coming from the right wing back position? Yeah, probably. But look, I'm just hoping this is a one-off game because he looked very good against AC Milan on that left wing back position as well. So, he's got the capacity to cut it back in with his left from the left wing back. On the right, obviously, he's got the capacity to overlap. I'll take it as if that this is a one-off. Malo Gusto coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Malo Gusto coming on. It'll be interesting to see where Malo Gusto plays. I can only imagine him playing as a wing-back. And if he's coming on as a wing-back, then who does he come on for? Does Pedro Neto go on the other side? Does Pedro Neto get taken off? Cole Palmer with a long-range shot over the top. Commentator saying he's still not quite there, Cole Palmer. But I have to say, in this half, Cole Palmer's looked very, very good so far, I have to say. So, no complaints from that perspective. But yeah, first half, yeah, Cole Palmer was wasn't looking that great. Malo Gusto coming on. Malo Gusto coming on. Enzo Fernandez coming on. Oh, my days. Enzo Fernandez coming on. Achapong coming on. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, is he staying? Is he not staying? What's going on? Morgan Rogers coming off, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little debut goal as well for Chelsea Football Club. Nice little tap in. Malo Gusto's on for Morgan Rogers. Reece James gives the captaincy to Enzo. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Reece James gives the captain's band. Reece James gives the captain's band to Enzo Fernandez and then pats him on the back. Wow. 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 You tell me he's leaving. You tell me he's leaving. You tell me he's leaving. Reece James took the captains and put it on Enzo as tight as possible and then said, "My man, captain, get out there." He took it off. He got Enzo's hand. He put it tight and said, "Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go." And I'm meant to believe he's leaving. And I'm meant to believe he's leaving. And I'm meant to believe he's leaving. Wow. Wow. That was the bomber all along, Miz. That was the bomber. Malo Gusto now, right wing back. Real Sociedad inside the box again. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo, double pivot. Cole Palmer steals the ball. Cole Palmer just dribbled it out. Enzo haters cry. He ain't going anywhere. How? If he was going, he's going to be captain. Reece James took the captain's band off and then grabbed Enzo's hand, put it up and made it tight on his hand and said, "My man, go out there. You're the captain." Reece James could have given it to Caicedo. Reece James could have given the captain's armband to Caicedo. This is what I'm saying. Oh, shit. Oh, good block, good block. And again, it's opening up. This is what I'm saying. Like, this group, they know who their leader is. This group knows that he's a leader. This group knows Enzo Fernandez is a leader. As simple as that, man. It's as simple as that. People want to pretend that he's some sort of a numpty player. Mike Penders is on. Mike Penders goes long. That's too long. Nice, nice. Excellent, excellent. I love that from Reece James, man. Goal keep coming up. Oh, João Pedro. So nice. Enzo Fernandez on the ball. Enzo. Enzo Fernandez again on the ball. Chelsea fans booing Enzo Fernandez. Like, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Corner coming up. Corner coming up. Pedro Neto. Corner coming up. Oh, header from Enzo Fernandez. Nice little header. Goes over the top. They're clapping. They're clapping. Slowly, the boos are turning into claps. It won't be too long until those boos turn into claps. Nobody's booing. Well, the commentators are saying they're booing. So I'm not making it up. The commentators are like, I'm not there in the game. The commentators are saying that, oh, there's some boos. So unless they're lying, I don't know. Ms. Enzo is vice captain. Yeah, I know he's vice captain, but I thought everyone wanted his captaincy stripped off. And I thought he's leaving. Yeah, crowd is literally chanting Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, I actually heard that. Why is the commentators saying that they were booing? It's a foul. That's a foul by a Real Sociedad player on Enzo Fernandez. Look, commentators are still talking about Enzo Fernandez and Benfica. Boos now followed by, oh, Enzo Fernandez. Seems very 50-50 here. And here we go, another hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. Quite timely, where we can now assess everything that's happening. Look, better second half. Much better second half. And yeah, and rightly so that we got the goal. Lovely work for that goal. Fan base is bipolar, dicey, and a couple other really, really good moments as well in that second half where we played the ball nicely. Yeah, Reece James with a brilliant cross for João Pedro's goal. So yeah, that was lovely from everyone all up. Cole Palmer's been a lot better in the second half as well. Here he goes. We can get to see the goal from João Pedro. Lovely finish. João Pedro is going to score a lot of goals this season. You can just tell he's so locked in. Someone tell me in the comment section, how many goals has João Pedro scored this preseason already? Someone let me know. The Rolls, big up, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Imagine Enzo scores the winner against City. Arsenal Miz is going to legit get his papu out on stream. Oh, you don't want that. I might have to mess up this screen, man. Mess up the camera. Do you expect James to give armband to someone else, but not the vice captain? Well, Nicole, why are we pretending like there's no drama happening here? Nicole, you know I love you. Because you're always a supporter. You comment, but why are you pretending like there's no drama? Like there's nothing. With all the tension about Enzo Fernandez potentially moving to Manchester City, previously Real Madrid, with the English crowd not liking him. You know, there was potential rumors that he might not even feature in this match. Then he didn't start. Then who knows? Maybe he wasn't even there. 6 goals for João Pedro. Wow, in this preseason. And then, you know, was somewhere speculating he might not come out off the bench. And then on top of that, some thought he should be stripped of the vice captaincy because of, you know, recent shenanigans. So why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? Means I badly want Enzo to score. Me too, man. That'd be sensational. Why do English fans pretend they don't care that Enzo eliminated them from World Cup? Um, Now the only bomber can Chelsea extending Enzo's contract with CFC jersey announcement after accepting City's bid. That would be shithousery. Yeah. Game has resumed again. That's beautiful from Palestra. Oh, what the hell? Ja Pedro. Goes out for a corner. Real Sociedad kit looks nice. Kind of looks like Liverpool's one. Miz, I'd like Palestra goal now. Yeah, come on. Let's see if we can take advantage of this corner. We got lots of corners in this game, but we haven't really taken advantage of any. Pedro Neto's moved out to that left side now. He was on that right side. I expected that to happen when Malo Gusto came on. I thought Malo Gusto will go right, and then obviously Pedro Neto will go on the left, and that's exactly what has happened. Looks like Pedro Neto is frontline wingback. Looks like Pedro Neto is one of the frontline wingbacks. And I have no qualms about that. I literally have zero qualms. I just thought that maybe Xabi Alonso would have preferred Chaveria and Palestra as wingbacks, and that could still be the case. But I think keeping someone like Neto would be good for the football club. I really do think so. With all the work rate as well that he does, I'd keep him. I really would keep him, and then choose between Chaveria and Palestra. Do you also keep Malo Gusto? I don't know. There seems to be a need for wingbacks. I'd probably still get rid of Malo Gusto if I'm being honest, because there's Pedro Neto, Palestra, Chaveria, and looks like Kenda can also play wingback, right? Unless you keep Malo Gusto, and then where does Kenda play? I suppose. Esteban Willian obviously plays in one of the inside forward roles, because Kenda for me is not an inside forward. He has to play wingback football. Kenda has to play right hand side wingback football, right wingback basically. Where's Jackson? Jackson's gonna get sold. He's surplus to requirements. I'm sorry. He'll get sold. That's why he's not in the squad. Palestra is left wing back. Neto is playing left wing. Ja Pedro, lovely work. That's a foul on Ja Pedro. Come on. Levi Colwell now on the ball. Lots of changes coming up. Lots of changes coming up. Estevan Willian coming on. Lavia coming on. Chaveria coming on. Gittins coming on. Hato coming on. Caicedo coming off. So Lavia will come on for Caicedo. Cole Palmer now coming off as well. Esteva probably will take Cole Palmer's position. Neto's coming off, and Chaveria will probably take that spot. Palestra's coming off as well. This will be interesting. Where will everyone play now? Levi Colwell is off as well. Jorel Hatto will play probably Levi Colwell's position. It'll be interesting how this is going to be all set up now. Achapong's there. Fofana, Hatto in the back three. Yeah, the commentator's absolutely right. So Gusto on right wing back. Chaveria on left wing back. Oh, nice! What a ball! What a ball! João Pedro's through. This is going to be a goal. Yes! What a goal! What a ball, ladies and gentlemen! What a ball! Who passed that? Whose pass was that? Was that? By the way, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Whose pass was that? That was a lovely, brilliant pass by Gusto. Yeah, I thought that was Gusto. Marlo Gusto with an amazing pass. Sensational pass from Marlo Gusto. From that right wing back position. Turns and just delivers a pass straight away. That was excellent. Lovely. João Pedro, the number of goals is racking up. João Pedro, goal scoring machine. What a pass from Marlo Gusto with his left foot, and João Pedro was off in a flash. And then from there, it was only going to be one result. João Pedro was only going to score. Brilliant, man. HRM, Buridum, thank you so much. I love Enzo, and he play well. Sensational second half performance so far. Unbelievable pass from Gusto for João Pedro's second goal of the match. Excellent, excellent, man. It's looking good. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. So many goals. Gittins made a good run as well. People are saying can't sell Gusto, can't sell him. I mean, if he's going to play wing back, then maybe, yeah, because you need two wing backs. Oh, here we go again. João Pedro and Marlo Gusto. Achapong out wide. Esteval. Oh. Nicely done by Achapong. Yeah, because if you want two wing backs in each position, you need four wing backs then. You need two on the left, two on the right. On the right, it seems Pedro Neto and Marlo Gusto. On the left, it seems Palestra and Pep Chaveria, but then Palestra can play on the right as well. Pedro Neto can play on the left as well. So you can chop and change there. Yeah. There could be a need for Marlo Gusto to stay, or you can still get rid of him. You'll just have to make do with Chaveria, Pedro Neto, Palestra, and Kenda. By the way, is Kenda on at all? Does anyone know if Kenda is on? If Gusto, Neto, Chaveria, and Palestra, where does Kenda play? Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's the problem. Is Kenda on? I don't think Kenda's on, is he? Does anyone know if Kenda's on? Chelsea needs to retain squad depth for next season's Euro comp. No, he's in the bench. Yeah, Kenda's class. Kenda is on the bench. $80 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chelsea 3, Real Sociedad 1, and it's been a fantastic second half from Chelsea. If I'm being absolutely honest. Here we go. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto's buzzing, man. Esteval. Romeo Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. Ball over the top. Nice. Finding Esteval. Esteval. Blatant shirt pull for on Gittins. Is Palestra playing well? He didn't. I don't think today Palestra played well. Nah, I don't think he played well today. Enzo Fernandez, ball over the top. Ooh. Romeo Lavia, lovely mop up there. Enzo Fernandez again, ball over the top. Nice pass, nice switch to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto again. Esteval Willian inside the box. Oh. Enzo spraying the passes, yes. Nicely spraying it as well. Do you have concerns for Esteval? He looks slow. Nah, not really. Nah, I don't have any concerns, man. I think he'll come good eventually enough. I don't think he looks slow. Just send Barco to Man City if they want a midfielder. Yeah. Fab Barca submitted their third bid for Rodri. As good steal from Achapong. Esteval, lovely. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto, ball. Oh. Gusto is playing well, definitely. Good thing for Kenda and Stevo is pressure is lower because we got Cole and Rogers and Neto Jackson if stays. Is Enzo getting booed? No. Initially, I think there was a couple of boos, but then after that, they were actually chanting his name. They were saying, "Oh, Enzo Fernandez! Oh, Enzo Fernandez!" Yeah, it seems to be all calm. Oh man, somehow we've managed to get away from that one. Mike Penders defending, good defending. Get in there, get in there. Oh, there was a shot from Real Sociedad player and just goes wide. Penders had that covered anyway. His thoughts, are we ready for next week? I mean, in the first half, it didn't look like we were ready. In the second half, much better. So if we can concentrate more on how we played in the second half, yeah. Oh, through Ja Pedro, Esteval, shoot, score. Oh, Esteval, better. I need better shooting from you, Esteval. That was lovely from Ja Pedro, man. Esteval, come on, man. Such a fantastic position, man. That needed to at least hit the target. Didn't even hit the target. Romeo Lavia is looking sharp as well, by the way. That's fantastic from Ja Pedro. Esteval William. Oh. Yeah. Are we ready for Fulham? Yeah, somewhat ready. Because do you think that we need a new GK? I think we do. It would have been nice if we got a top goalkeeper, but I don't think we're going to get anyone in this window. I think it'll be something that might be assessed in the next window. Right now, we'll have to. Looks like the frontline goalkeeper is Sanchez, and then Mike Penders is the backup. He's the number 2. Alagusto was almost through, but he's been fouled. Yeah, Lavia definitely is looking good. Nice, good drive, man. Who is this? Hato, what a run from Hato. Oh, man, that was brilliant run from Hato, man. That was amazing. From LCB position. An incredible run from Hato from LCB. Malagusto. That was a good pass from Hato as well, but I think it was Ja Pedro that screwed up. Romeo Lavia back to Achapong. Sorry for Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez dropping in between the defenders. Enzo Fernandez asking for options. Malagusto. Romeo Lavia. Lovely turn from Lavia, man. He's looking good. Oh, just when I said he was looking good, he gives the ball away. Silly pass giveaway. Nice. Fofana, much better second half from Fofana, by the way. Much better second half. Enzo Fernandez. Nice little touch. Oh, man. Malagusto. That was wrong option from Malagusto. Joel Hato now with the ball. Fofana. Achapong. Lovely drive from Achapong. Oh, man. Some of the passing, the drive from midfield, like from deep, is looking good, but then the passing is letting us down. Gittins. That's foul on Gittins. Yeah, that's a foul. This is so far ahead. What the F? It's because of watching it directly from CFC Plus. That's why. CFC Plus is miles ahead. Are they saying, oh, Enzo Fernandez? Oh, Enzo Fernandez. They're singing his name. Enzo Fernandez about to take this free kick. Austin McPhee was out there barking instructions as to how he wants this free kick taken, this set piece. Enzo Fernandez about to take it. Oh, he was going for goal. That was audacious. Game's finished. Miz, why is still streaming? Well, it's gonna finish soon. So, oh, that was dangerous from Enzo Fernandez, by the way. It's good. Good defending. Good defending from Jorel Hato. Jorel Hato is looking sharp, which is great. Kittens to any club. Here we go. Yeah, he's a bit of a mismatch, man. Kittens is a mismatch at the moment. He's not really an inside forward, and he's not really a wing back. He's trying to play inside forward role. It's not happening. Miz, your mods are banning people over. Hey, mods, stop it. Stop banning people if you're a mod. Don't ban people because of a difference in opinion. Stop. Whoever are the mods out there, stop it, please. Don't go around banning people. That's not why you've become a mod here. Only if it's a insult or something like that. And especially don't ban people that have been here for a while. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. Chelsea 3, Real Sociedad 1, and very, very good second half. Regia Park saying not me. Yeah, of course it's not you, man. No, I'm not having a go at you, but whoever else. Anyway, doesn't matter. Very, very good second half, ladies and gentlemen. I thought so many good performances. I thought even Cole Palmer in the second half was very good. Wesley Fofana was very good. João Pedro was superb for me. He was probably the man of the match. Yeah, man. Malo Gusto came on. He looked good. Jorel Hato looked good. Romeo Lavia looked good. Obviously, Enzo Fernandez got the captaincy from Reece James, so that's a talking point. Enzo Fernandez was spraying the ball everywhere as well. Of course, it's the first match for many of these players. First half was a bit diabolical. That's all I'll say. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, look out for my review. I'm going to drop my review. Thank you so much to each and every one of you guys that has tuned in from next week. Obviously, Premier League season starts. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this watch along. Smash up the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya. Goodbye. Check out the review that's going to drop within the next 20 minutes. See ya. Bye.